Here's a live look right now at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. We're already in 2025. TSA has intercepted more than 100 guns. The vast majority were loaded.
11 Alive News investigator Savannah Levins discovered in all those cases, only one resulted in legal repercussions.
Sorry, I completely forgot.
How did you forget about this?
Nearly every single day,
It was a complete honest mistake.
TSA workers at Hartsfield-Jackson find a gun.
Yeah, it is.
Around in the chamber?
No. Oh, yeah, there was.
Last year, Atlanta police issued a warning. If you bring a loaded gun to the airport, you'll be charged with reckless conduct.
Magazine, weapon, holster.
But 11 Alive News investigates found of the nearly 90 times it's happened in the first 4 months of 2025, only twice did APD file charges.
Once we, again, determine that there's nothing nefarious going on, we again return the weapon and they're free to go about their business or continue their travel.
Airport Commander Major David Wilson says the department has opted to not file charges if officers believe it was an accident, especially because updates to state law in the last decade allow for guns to be carried in the main parts of Georgia airports, anywhere before TSA security.
That we have to follow the state law. In other states, it's different.
You're welcome to put that back in there.
Yeah, just put it in your car, then come back to the security and go from there.
But not without a price. TSA slaps offenders with fines, anywhere from $3,000 to nearly $15,000, according to TSA spokesperson Mark Howell.
Does TSA worry that these civil penalties aren't enough to deter this from happening?
We're all working together to try and find ways to get these numbers down. We are making some progress. We got a long way to go because we're still finding hundreds in Atlanta every year.
In one of the 2 incidents that did result in an arrest, the suspect, a TSA agent, dropped his loaded pistol, which, quote, showed disregard for the safety of others.
Something could happen in an accidental discharge.
That's exactly what happened in 2021 when a traveler's gun went off in their bag at the TSA checkpoint, causing panic.
I don't know what happened. Everyone's just running. Literally, everyone came out of security just running.
If you can shelter in place, shelter in place.
Major Wilson says officers do run the guns through a system called ACIC, checking if they've been stolen or if the traveler is a convicted felon.
You have to go ahead and check the person. You have to check the firearm.
But we found even that isn't always happening.
ACIC is down.
In at least 2 instances this year, that system was down.
I'm sure it's fine.
Officers handed the gun back to the passenger anyway.
You're not going to get anything back for it, or you're not even going to run it, or? All right, you're good to go.
Are you worried that this might come off as if you bring a gun to the airport, there are no consequences?
You don't want to create an environment where it's, hey, I can do this and nothing will ever happen to me. Or I can try them and I can just say it was an accident. I mean, if you are actively trying to do something and violate the law or circumvent security, there are consequences and you will be, charged.
Savannah Levins, 11 Alive News investigates.